All right, let's get into it. We have some research to do for EB-1A. And this is who we're doing our research on. So what we're doing now is just doing, we're getting links to help build a case for EB-1A, basically saying that they are one of the best in the world. And do they actually have to be the best in the world at the time? No, but we can build cases around that. So what I like to do first is just Google them. Start opening up tabs. Wikipedia is always nice. He is pretty popular. We're going to call him a world-class martial artist. So that way we can like also include like the, the fact that he's pretty popular in here. Okay. So he's fought in the UFC and the PFL. That's great. Don't need that. Oh, he's also on ESPN. All right. Don't need that one. Grab this. MMA Junkie. So he's fighting the UAE. Movie database. It looks like he's been in some movies. Fox Sports. I got knocked out right there. So we don't want to highlight his losing when he's lost, which happens in mixed martial arts. It's just part of the game. Okay, should I press? All right, so we get all these. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of these links and put them in a Google Doc in another page. So this is a little tedious, but best believe I will make an automation that solves that problem. Eventually I'll get it so you can just put in the name and then it will get all this stuff for somebody. It'll use Appify to go look everything up. I'm having a problem with my copy and paste right now. Pushing Control C, Control V, and nothing's happening. I'm gonna go get another keyboard. See if that can help us. Right, so we have another keyboard. Not working yet. Okay, there we go. And I dropped it. Just create some space so I won't drop it again. I didn't want that to happen. Let's see if we'll at least copy and paste. Computer is going very slow. All right, the copy and paste function is working. So it is true that he's not currently ranked in the top in the world, but like he was pretty high up there, and we're going to use that to our benefit. You don't have to be UFC champion to get an EB-1A. The speed that the computer's moving is going to be an issue. But we're just going to press through it. Going to press through it. But what we're trying to do eventually is have it so that the actions that I'm doing now with finding the links happens automatically using Perplexity or Apify, whichever one is better for this. And then from there, we'll have an agent that'll be made to, one, make suggestions for which category each of these links should go to. And then it'll have the option to manually, document by document, be able to add additional categories or take them away. From there, that will be able to be used to create a template response document. They say, here's the evidence that's there for this, and say what categories that we're arguing for. And then the final thing will be to really fine tune each part of the evidence to say why each part of evidence is applicable for that particular category. So I want this to be done as autonomously as possible, because we want to do this at a high clip, and we want to do it fast. So we're still just getting links, and then we'll start our analysis. Using artificial intelligence. And so once we make our arguments, the last thing we want to do is be able to create a single PDF that has the support letters and then the evidence by category ready to go. And I would like to do it within 3 days. I know exactly who will get to help us build it. Fox Sports Super Lutas. Once I get this part done, the rest should be pretty quick if the AI works with me. Okay. All right. So we're going to use two tools. We're going to use our visa evaluation and Claude. Then we'll go to our similar situated item in Chat GPT. Codex. New chat. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's under a project. I was glitching there for a second. We'll use the form checker. All right, so then I'm gonna get these links. Use Claude Sonnet for this one. Say, hello. We are getting ready to do an EB-1A for this athlete. We are going to call them a world-class martial arts professional. And our goal is to prove that they are a world-class martial artist, not necessarily the best MMA fighter in the world, but showing that they are a world-class martial artist, which is highlighted by their competitions, media, and etc., resulting from competitions around the world with the best organizations. And he continues to express himself through martial arts as an active competitor, training person with the top athletes in the world, and contributor to the martial arts culture. Please look at this and then prompt yourself to help us get all the information we can on this. I want each of these publications to also get the about us to make sure every article is significant. And then I want you to also do an analysis of EB-1A category by category. Why? Category why this why this is important. Category why each piece of evidence belongs where. Also, do your best to find additional context for him, his teammates that he trains with, like Herbert Burns, to use to show that his training contributions are as important as his competition contributions. Can you name the top Okay. Now, let's take that, copy it, let that run. I'll do this. I don't want, you know what? I'm going to do this in a new chat. Promptly low using model 5.0 and as many tokens as you can for this extended thought research. All right, so let's go over here. Got good basic info. Jackson weight training. I thought they were at another gym. The 5. Okay. That looks good. Yeah. Membership. All right. So it looks like it's going pretty good. Master research. Okay, so it looks like it's prompting itself. Very good. All right. So now that's execute. Wait, let's see. So that's still going. Yes. Now execute the prompt using model 5.0. All right. So now we have both of these going. Actually, I need to give some. Make sure to include the full. Wait, stop. No. No. Do the research and build out right now. What? Okay, fine. Let's do this step by step. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So this is going to go step by step. Damn. Wow. I'm sorry. Azure D. So it's not going terribly well, but it's not going terribly bad either. First, just to show you how each one kind of goes differently. Let's proceed. Remember, we need full URLs to everything that you find somewhere eventually. On files, full URLs. It's going to get dropped straight to them, but everything that you gave me, a few resources. So Claude seems to be doing way better. Let's give me a artifact that is text, not HTML, with all of the full links to URLs and them mapped out by category. Claude is awesome. ChatGPT is struggling a little bit. And it's kind of freezing up. It's just almost going beyond my time limit. That's why it's good to run both. Comparable evidence threads. Yep. Only pull the stuff that is helpful for us. And yes, do all of this and be sure to have the full URLs and anything with context to why each thing is important, and have the URLs for that as well. View 41 pages, significant sources. All right. So we got 75 pages. $30-page as a first draft. Yeah, so Claude did very good in our visa evaluation tool. So he's at Cliff's MMA. They have a lot of stuff about Greg Jackson and things like that in here, but let's do this instead of putting Cliff's. The people that train here. Now, give me what I asked for. What's this 75-page thing? Did they? So now we'll just put this into one document for Ankit to look at. And then we'll ask for the rest of the business end on this one. Call this evidence analysis. Let's see what else we have. Publication significance. This is great. You're going to treat everybody well. Okay. Now it's creating two other documents. Let's see if they're not done yet. So that's going to take a quick break. All right. Okay, now the complete EB-1A draft from this information into the 30-page brief for this. All right, so I think that's pretty good. I think with theirs, I'll end it, and I'll be back to complete this later.